Hello, my name is Carly Bertrand, and I'm interviewing for an English position at Berblin. Within the class, I would probably start with the basic concept and give an explanation so that the students could understand the concept we would be reviewing for that day. Today I've chosen wish. So the first and most basic meaning for the word wish, or the phrase I wish to, can mean the same as I want to. But when used in the sense, it is much more formal and much less common. For example, I wish to make a complaint, or I wish to see the manager. You can also use the word wish with a noun to offer good wishes. I wish you all the best in your good job, or we wish you a Merry Christmas. Wishing you the best is often a very common close to a letter to a friend, for example. Notice that when we want to offer good wishes using a verb, you can also use the word hope and not wish. They have the same sense. So, we wish you the best of luck. You can say, we hope you have the best of luck. Or, I wish you a safe and pleasant journey would be similar to, I hope you have a safe and pleasant journey. However, the main use of the word wish is to say that we would like things to be different from what they are, and that we have regrets about the current or present situation. For example, I wish I was rich, he wishes he lived in Paris, or they wish they'd chosen a different leader. Notice that the verb tense which follows I wish is more in the past than the tense corresponding to its meaning. So, at that moment, I could also demonstrate or put some keys up on the board. So, wish, more in the past. And examples of that would include, I'm too fat, I wish I was thin, I never get invited to parties, I wish I got invited to parties, it's raining, I wish it wasn't raining, I went to see the latest Star Wars film, I wish I hadn't gone, or I've eaten too much, I wish I hadn't eaten too much. In the case where we use wish as meaning will means show willingness, so we use the word would. So for example, he won't help me, I wish he would help me. Or, you're making too much noise, I wish you would be quiet. You keep interrupting me, I wish you wouldn't do that. In this sense I would put will, if we're using wish in the sense of will, showing willingness, and we use would afterwards. In the more formal English, we could use the subjunctive form were and not was after wish. For example, I wish I were taller, I wish it were Saturday today, or I wish he were here. After this brief explanation of the concept, I would then give the students practice exercises so that they could demonstrate to me that they had understood the explanation of the concept. So in that moment, I would give them exercises. For example, I am going home tomorrow. I wish I blank. I live in the city. I wish I blank in the country. Or, I told him all about it. I wish I blank. After the students had filled in their answers, we would discuss any mistakes they might have made or any misunderstandings they had, and at that moment I would answer any questions or doubts that remained within the students. I think that is a fairly basic example of a short exercise I might be able to do with the students, and a good example of the way that I normally teach my class. Thank you very much.